Hey guys, it's Steve from Valor Replicas. So as I'm beginning the build of my box for my Da Vinci Code Cryptex, I had a couple people reach out and ask if I could do a little bit of a video on the Cryptex itself. They were a little unfamiliar with it. The Cryptex as a device has been something that has fascinated me for quite some time. So the movie came out in 2006, and shortly thereafter, I built my first one, which is this one. And this is not at all canon and not at all accurate to what you see in the film. But it does open up if you know the secret code. So all of these tumblers do work. And the cool thing is I made this entirely out of plans I found on the internet at the time, out of PVC parts and pipes from Home Depot. So I think this thing cost me no more than $15 to make. And it was sort of a first pass at doing a Cryptex, being a fan of that movie. A couple of years ago, the Cryptexes, the actual screen use ones, started to appear an auction, and along with that came online a lot of photography of the actual cryptexes used in the film, and also dimensions. So from there, I decided to sort of take a dive into creating my own replica as close as I could to screen accurate of the cryptex that you see in the film. And that one looks like this. So this is my replica, screen accurate replica of the cryptex from the Da Vinci Code. And again, this was built off of all of the measurements and the photography of one of the screen used cryptexes. So I think it's quite accurate to the look and the feel and the dimensions and the functionality of the screen used one. Yeah, and here it is next to my big clunky original cryptex. So much more accurate. And in the story of the Da Vinci Code, the cryptex was a device that was made by Da Vinci. And on the inside, the story in the film is that the note that is on the inside, the sort of the secret note, is written on papyrus and is wrapped around a glass vial of vinegar. And the idea is that if you try to break this thing open to get on the inside, you would shatter that glass vial. The vial of vinegar would dissolve the note, and you would obviously lose the clue. So when I built mine, I wanted to sort of work all of that functionality and all of that narrative. So when you align the correct code, the end opens up just like it does in the film, and the cylinder slides out. One interesting detail, you'll notice that there's only 2 tabs here, which means that you really only have to align the end 2 letters to open up the end of it. And they did that in the film, on the film prop, so that Tom Hanks didn't have to align all 5 of the letters along the way to open it up. He could just, do the 2 while he was on set, and he would gain access to it. And just like in the film one, once you open this up, on the inside, you'll find a glass of vinegar that you don't want to break. And around it is a piece of papyrus with the clue for the location of the Holy Grail. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. I just wanted to share a show and tell of the cryptex. This is what we're going to be fitting into the box as we go along. So talk soon.